Okay, so let's be honest. The Uchiha Massacre was definitely avoidable. And the only reason why I had to go down to this is because of the village elders' terrible decision making. I mean, how are these old hags in charge of a whole village? These are the same people who left Naruto homeless as a child, which could have backfired at any moment. They are lucky bro did not go on his villain arc like Sasuke. No, scratch that. They are lucky bro did not go on his villain arc with Sasuke. These old geezers caused so much pain within the village. And most of the shit they've done was behind the scenes because they didn't have the balls to do it themselves. I swear, these old hags caused 50% of the problems in Naruto. And one of those problems being the Uchiha Massacre. I mean, the Uchiha clan had a fair point of starting this coup d'etat. I mean, the village elders did not trust the Uchiha clan. And same for the Hokage before the third Hokage, being Tobirama. The third did nothing to help this clan at all. I mean, he just left the Uchiha clan isolated. And that's not even it. The only good thing the Uchiha clan ever got from the Hidden Leaf was the police force, right next to the prison.
Tobirama, didn't I emphasize to you many times not to slight the Uchiha? Huh?
I gave them posts they were very qualified for. And if another Madara emerged, I thought it could just be dealt with right away.
This type of mindset is the reason why this whole thing happened. And let's be honest, there were way better decisions than massacring the Uchiha. The only reason why it came down to that is because they waited last minute. They could have unisolated the Uchiha clan, gave the police force back their power because they took away a lot of the power of the police force had and gave it to the Anbu Black Ops. I think a big thing that would have prevented this whole coup d'etat would be making a Uchiha the Hokage. Now you might be thinking, who would be a good Uchiha that you could trust that could be Hokage? In my opinion, you got two already. You have Shitsui and Itachi. These two are Uchihas who took the Hidden Leaf side and even spied on the Uchiha, because that was what was best for the village. At the time, these two were the most talented Uchihas who had lots of potential. And let's be honest, the third Hokage was kinda washed. I mean, there was a reason why they had to make Minato the fourth Hokage, which I think that was even biased because I think Itachi's dad was more qualified of being Hokage since he had more experience and was older and would have been the first Uchiha to be Hokage, which would have prevented this whole thing. So in my opinion, I think they should rewrite their wrongs and make Itachi the Hokage. Now, I understand that Shitsui is a stronger fighter than Itachi and has more potential in that realm, but I think Itachi has more potential than Shitsui with his philosophy and his decision making, which I think that's way more important than being strong on the battlefield, since your decision making can prevent wars from happening. And also, Itachi is a pacifist, so if Itachi is the leader of the Hidden Leaf village, that would prevent a lot of wars from happening. And only a genius like Itachi could prevent this coup d'etat from happening.
Don't mock the Uchiha. And besides, Itachi's a genius.